Well, this place is the mausoleum to the Moswa Hotak, basically the Hotak dynasty. And what you're finding with Afghanistan is there's just layer upon layer upon layer of dynasties, and various cities have their dynasties and their shrines to remember that dynasty, and they go back into the legacy of that dynasty. So you've got all these provinces or regions with different names that really means stuff, where you're from, what province you're from, and a lot of tribal areas in this area. And this Hotak dynasty, as I said, this city, Kandahar, where I am, which was founded by Alexander the Great, whatever that is, 2,500 years ago, has just switched hands so many times over the years. Everybody you can imagine has come through here, and every dynasty that's big has come through here and stamped its own blueprint on this place. One thing that is unique about Kandahar that I've seen is around all of these mausoleums and places, there are these beautiful kind of wild, unkept gardens. Some of them are kept with roses and other bits and pieces, but really nature is important to this part of Afghanistan, probably is to all parts of Afghanistan, but a lot of other places in Afghanistan you'd have the mausoleum, and then you'll have that brick wall pretty much here. So they've created this green space, which means that when you come to a lot of these very sacred places, you feel this presence, you actually feel calm. And I can see why the Taliban has such a strong influence here, because yes, it's created calm and peace when you've had years of Russians and then a little bit of peace, and then you had this years of Americans and allies coming here just killing everybody. So it's a place of peace and tranquility with all the issues that come with that. And this is the famous bazaars of Kandahar. Of course, there's many because of the Silk Road. I'm in China Bazaar, the Shah's Bazaar. I'm going to walk through here just by myself, maybe grab some stuff to eat and to drink, but maybe a few souvenirs. Let's see what we find. I've got to say, these grapes are amazing. They cost, for a kilogram, it cost about 50 cents, less than 40 cents US. They are so sweet. This is my friend. Hey. Thank you. The other thing you got to have here is pomegranate. Oh, hello. Can I get one of these? Get some pomegranate juice. Oh, you come in. These guys are the cricketers. So dinner tonight, I was looking for curry, but I found something which is full of colour, which I think is what I need. Look at Mr. Whippy Van. I love it. Anyway, here it is on the side street. It's just on sunset. Kandahar has been a lot better than I expected. Really nice people. Spoke a lot about cricket to various people. Met like 5 brothers all in the same team. Had the pomegranates and the grapes and a whole series of other things. Banana milkshakes. All these things. What an experience! What a place! It's still really hot. A military presence, of course, but the heart of the Taliban. With a big asterisk up above, top right. It's people are happy here, and from what I can see, there's a bit of law and order, which is what this country needs after so many years of fighting. Here's one of these laws that I was being told about that's just coming in. Hello, hi. And so I gotta be a little bit careful now. So when you come to a restaurant with your wife, or I guess that's what you gotta come with, maybe your sisters or something, the women eat in one spot in there, while the men have to eat in this spot. In here. Hi, thank you. Yeah, kind of different. So it makes going out with your partner on a Thursday night, Friday night, not as romantic as it was before, when one has to eat in one part of the restaurant and completely separated from the other part. Quite like the form. I just tried my key in a room that I thought was my number 4. In fact, I'm number 9. The disconcerting thing was that number 4 was locked, but the key opened the door and I walked straight in. That's how I knew I was in the wrong room. But it unlocked another door. So I don't know how much good that lock's doing. So tonight I have gone in Kandahar, the chef's special curry. There it is. That looks awesome.
If you see me in the club, I'm chilling in the back, probably in VIP. That where you can find me at. Posted up, what up?